Hello YouTube, and today let's see how long it takes for me to beat Minecraft. Episode 1. Let's go. Starting out, I decided to get wood, which everyone does. I built a crafting table, and then I started to look around for food, which I shouldn't have done, but for that I have no idea what I was doing at this time. I killed a sheep and found out that there's a huge cabin style cave like thing there, and zombies also around. After climbing out of this thing, I found some potential entrances into the cave and also decided to explore a bit, because for some reason this seed had a very interesting style of generation of its terrain. And this was the first time I also saw the mangrove biome, which I wanted to see for a while, but I could not see it. But look at that. Scenery aside, I plopped down the crafting table and started to build some tools like a sword, a pickaxe, and an axe, and started to cut down some trees. I also found coal, which was very convenient, and decided to get some stone to get stone tools too. After that, I made some new stone tools and decided to keep the wooden ones as backup, and continued mining for some time. With this, I also found iron on the side of this mountain ravine cliff thing I found. Well, there was a generous amount of iron there which I mined. Now, I don't know why it took so long, but that iron stayed with me for a good amount of time and I did not use it, even though there was stone around me. Anyway, after that I decided to go and explore the cave. Side note, the armadillos that they added in the new update, I they're not too bad, but I don't know, maybe something cooler? Anyway, I jumped in and found out that it was a waterlogged cave, which I don't like that much, and I got myself stuck in the cave, but this waterlogged cave, so I climbed back out again. Remembering that I found some entrances, I decided to go and check them out, which was not really a find, maybe you would say, but it was not really a good thing at the same time, because it was not really an entrance. It was like a tunnel. Well, not so lucky after all. Now, for some reason, I had the grand idea to jump back in again, which I got myself stuck again, and I don't know why I did that, but I climbed back out, and I found out that zombies could spawn in daylight, and also some of the entrances are still waterlogged. Baby zombies are scary in Minecraft, but at least it was daytime and he fell in. Then I saw an entrance which was also waterlogged, and there was also another zombie in there. So I gave up and started to explore the place a bit more for any potential caves I could find, which I wasn't very lucky with, so I just decided to move on. But the terrain was insane. I did not really think that Minecraft still had this with the update, but maybe something was broken, I guess. Anyway, it was getting late and I decided to eat raw, which was not really good anyway. I should have cooked the mutton so I can eat. But since it was getting late, I dug a hole set up a torch which had a bedtime with me at the same time, and yeah. After the torch situation, I put to bed, went to sleep. The next day, I got ready to head out and explore a bit more. I decided that I would go to the top of this cliff thingy and find out where is a good potential spot to find a cave, because I really need one to find more iron for my armor. Anyways, after looking for a while, I saw that the other side was okay, so I climbed back down and went all around, but not really climbing, I had to jump down. Well, at least the good thing about this cliff thingy was that most of the minerals that I was looking for were exposed. Like coal, copper was not really that important for some reason, but at least I managed to find iron again, which was not too bad. I started panicking because I had no food on me and there was not really much food around me as well. Yes, there were rabbits, but they don't really drop food that much too. So I had no idea where to find food and no idea why animals won't spawn in at all on this path. Well, since rabbits were the only thing around here that can provide me meat, I decided to kill one and eat one raw again, like always. But yeah, still very hard to find food though. I don't know why, and I don't know why I was not careful because my health bar is low now as well. Rabbits are there, but the hard part is to get them in the first place for some reason. This single rabbit took so much time. I could have just killed one like that, but I don't know why. Anyway, I ate them raw as usual and continued exploring and trying to find food, which was starting to become very hard now. Finally, I found sheep, which I was so thankful. And at this spot, there were lots of sheep spawning around the place. So I got some, and pigs there too. Then I went back to searching for caves, which I was not very lucky. And with the sun going down, I had to hunker down for the night. So I decided to build a temporary base in one of these cave-like things, set up a furnace, cook some pork, and smelt some iron for the night, which I did and made an iron sword out of it. The next day I decided to explore some more. So I got my bed, got my furnace, and decided to move on. And I don't know how the tree is on fire, but sure. And then I saw it. A floating shipwreck. So out of place. Anyway, I decided to get dirt to go over there and try see what's inside. But it seems like my head was not in the right place because I concentrated myself so much. I was so far from the actual shipwreck that I don't know how I did not notice this until now. After climbing down, I swam all the way again to the shipwreck, but at least there was a portal nearby, which I can check later. Then I noticed that underneath the floating shipwreck was the other half. It's a bit of a weird thing, but okay, sure. Then climbed all the way up and tried to see what was in, which was not a whole lot. To be honest, I was expecting more from shipwrecks, but at least there was suspicious steel and armor there, which was good. And the armor was not that bad. It was unbreaking 1 and protection 1. After that, I decided to go down and check the lower part of the shipwreck. There was nothing much for the lower half of the shipwreck. Nothing and nothing at all. So I decided to turn my head towards the portal, which did not really have a chest either. So I was not really in a good spot. Then I had to climb back up, and since it was getting late, and monsters would appear soon. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you again. Like and subscribe for episode 2. And thank you. And I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.